On today's Try to Finish Something, I wanted to talk about something, and it's failure. I'm failing miserably. I started a new job, and I actually have 3 jobs and this YouTube channel, and I'm trying to figure out how to juggle all of that and still find time to make everything happen. And I got COVID right around Easter. The last podcast that I did that I was losing my voice, turns out I had COVID. Yay! Great surprise. I think I'm like the last person on the planet to get it, and I had it. And it's pushed everything back, and I just wanted to let everybody know I'm not dead. I'm just failing miserably. I wanted to wish you all a happy May the 4th, and thank you for tuning in to my channel and for watching things. And I wanted to give you a teaser. For those that don't follow me on Instagram, I am working on a project for my next video, and it was inspired by this, that I think is from Bathtub Spa Jets is what this came from. It has this little swivel eye. This and this. This dot looks more Star Trek than Star Wars, and I can't have something that looks Star Trek in my Star Wars inspired build room, so this and this are going to merge together to be something. Eventually, because I am failing miserably at it. And I will tackle it, and I will have it on my next video. But I wanted to wish everybody a happy May the 4th, and I do have a quick story for you. So, my sister-in-law, we were over at her house before I got the COVID, and we were coloring Easter eggs with the kids. And they have a dog that has pretty short, fine fur, and the dog's gone blind and it's old, but this dog comes to me every time we go over there, and it always wants to sit in my lap, and it's not a lap dog, it's a giant dog. But I'm petting the dog and I'm scratching it and doing whatever, and I don't realize that the dog is shedding, and I'm getting handfuls of fine, short hair in my hands. And because I used to do radio, I have this tendency, because I speak for a long period of time on one breath, so before I start talking, I always give it that, and then I start talking. I take a deep breath in. But as I'm scratching the dog, I put my hand up towards my mouth to rub my nose, because I was getting COVID, and I did this and went, and I breathed in a handful of dog hair. I know, it's disgusting. And I got it so far into my throat and lungs that I couldn't get a breath without sucking this fine hair farther into my lungs. And I start coughing. And have you ever had that where you're coughing so hard that you start gagging? And that's what I'm doing. I'm coughing and gagging. And when I was a kid, this is the only thing that I can equate it to. When I was a kid, smoking was cool. At least, I guess that's what they thought, because we used to get those gum candy cigarettes that had the paper around it, and they were coated in like flour or powdered sugar. And if you took that cigarette in your hand and you went, and you blew out, you got a puff of the powder that was supposed to be smoke from your candy cigarette. Well, I was doing that same thing, but it was dog hair. Every time I would cough or do whatever, these puffs of dog hair would go out, and it was awful. And I was having such a hard time not throwing up in this big family event, and I was able to pull it all together. I don't know why I'm sharing that. I'm just trying to give you something to make this video worth your while. But happy May the 4th. May you not choke on dog hair. And we'll see you next time on Try to Finish Something.